Hi guys, good morning. So our topic for today is about to how integrate a simple AI services into application. So we are now going to download and integrate your own offline server and integrate it in your application. So our AI will be download going to download in this website. So here, Mac, Linux, Windows. So you're going to download. Then once you download, it looks like this. Then once done, you're going to install your Ulama installer. Then it will be load. Then once done, it will be appear your dashboard. This one is the Ulama server dashboard in Windows. So here, you're going to select now which version of EI you're going to download after the server. So here, the server. Then next will be the version. Type something in the message, then select and install Ulama AI version, then select 3.1b. There are a lot of version, but in our sample, we just going to select Gma 3.1b because it is light. There. Okay, so it's now downloading the model, this version Gma 3.1b. Then once it's done, it will be going to reply, start replying. So, good day, YouTube. Is there anything I can do with? Okay, right there. So once you're ready doing chit chat with the AI using the dashboard, we're now going to confirm it in the CMD or the terminal. So here, we're going to open the terminal. Oh, now right here, Ulama list. We will now going to check the our EI. So we have only one version EI that we downloaded, which is the Gma 3. You can add multiple of EI version in one Ulama server. So here we have only Gma 3. So the size of this is 815. That's why we choose this because it's light compared to other EI 2 gig, 5 gig, 3 gig. It's different in the version. Now we're going to run this Ulama run then the version. So the speed of this, it will be the speed of your computer specs. If your computer is latest or it has a high speed, so it will be reply instantly. So hi Ulama. So we are now going to that. Then after that, we are just going to wait. So as you can see, it takes time to reply, but at least it's working. So here it's now replying. So again, it's depend in the specs of your computers. Now we're going now to proceed. So step 2, we're going now to create a Flutter folder. To create project name, desktop, then name, Ulama. Okay, here. Then we're going to name it EI Ulama. EI Ulama. There. Then the next, open VS Code and open the folder EI Ulama. Desktop, A. There. Okay, so we already opened the folder. Then next, we're now going to create folder for our Flutter. So open new terminal. New terminal. Flutter create offline EI Ulama 1. So here inside in our Ulama folder, it will create another folder which is EI Ulama 1. So it appear here. This is our Flutter project. So here it's now working. So in order to run your application, you need to type this. You need to follow this. We need to go inside in this folder. Then after that, we need to run the project. So copy this, paste it here, enter, then copy that Flutter run, then enter. Then we are now going to select the Chrome, which is number 2, right? So it's now debugging, compiling, so it will be load. So for now, it's loading. So while loading, we need to proceed for the steps. So it looks like this. This is the test. Then step 3, create fast API and link it to Ulama AI. So think that the Ulama is like a database server that is going to link in the fast API. So before, what we did mostly from database, MySQL or NoSQL, then going link to our fast API, then for Flutter UI. In this case, your Ulama server UEI, then link to fast API, then going to Flutter UI. So inside in the Ulama folder one, in a Ulama 1 folder, create a folder named backend, then main.py. Okay. So here we're going to create backend. So this is now our folder backend. Then inside of the backend folder, we're going to create main.py. Okay. So inside here in the main.py, we have code from ChatGPT or um, Gemini. So the code is the EI Ulama, the fast API will going to communicate with the Ulama server. So this is the code. So we're just going to copy this, then paste it inside. Careful with copying this because you might acquire some errors because of, let's say you're going to convert the file Word into PDF, so it will create a hidden character that will cause error. So if you can encounter errors, you can just paste it again to UEI to generate the fresh code of that. The same code is just removing those hidden characters. So we're going to save, Control S. So this is the one that we ran lately. It just now loaded. Okay, so it looks like this. So we are now going to close this. We don't need it anymore. So let's go back in here. So here in the terminal, so we are now going to run the fast API. Okay. To run the fast API, we need to go inside in the Ulama 1 folder, then inside in the backend folder, then we need to create fast API server here. So this is a Windows code. In my case, I will just add something on it. So cd backend, we're going to inside. Oh. Here inside in the backend folder, we're now going to create this fast API. So copy paste the code. In my case, I'm going to add number 3 because this is Mac. Okay, so it's now creating BNB. So here, the next thing will be the source. The same thing, this is Windows. You don't need to change anything. You just paste it and run. Then it's still loading. So this one is the one it created. This one minus M. This is making Venv. So it's done. So here source Venv. This is it. Source Venv. Then scripts activate. So in the Windows, this bin will be scripts. It's not bin. So in my case, since I'm using Mac, so I will going to change this into bin. Then enter. So here inside in the bin, it will be activate. So that is the source bin source Venv, then bin activate. So to activate that, you can see this here, Venv. So that is already activated. So next, we're going to install the necessary web and client libraries. Okay. So copy this pipe. Install fast API UVcorn HTTPX. So we're now going to download the pipe. Okay, then after downloading the pipe, we're now going to run the fast API. So we need to wait this because this is installing the pipe. After this, we're going now to run the fast API. Okay, it's done. So let's run. Okay, so it has two errors. If you encounter errors, just copy paste this code and paste it to the chat GPT or the Gemini to have a fresh code because sometimes when you copy the file and paste it in the Word documents, and especially if you're going to convert it into PDF, sometimes it will create a hidden character, so that will cause errors. Okay, so here it will give the link. You just follow this link. Okay, so here it is. Offline Ulama AI server is linked and running, so it is now working. So we are now going to create. What matters most if you cannot see error here. So in the somewhere here. So it will be smooth. The next will be we're going now to proceed to our UI, which is the main.dart. Yeah. Step 4, create UI Flutter that is linked to fast API EI connection. So lately, EI server to fast API. And now, fast API to our UI, which is the Flutter. So here, inside in the main.dart, we're going to paste this code. I got a cough. This code is quite so long because we copy the chat of the EI. It looks like real EI, so that's why the code is quite long. Copy. Then we're going to go inside in the here in the main.dart. Delete the existing code, then paste the new one, then don't forget to save. Control S. Then after that, we're going to go inside in the pubspeak.yaml here. Go to pubspeak.yaml, go to dependencies and add this line. So we're going to copy this line. It's somewhere here, inside here. This one, we're going to paste here. Pubspeak. if you can see these videos, then you don't have a this document, that the one that we use as our guide. You can just chat me, then I'm going to send it to you. So here, make sure it is properly aligned in the Flutter. Then don't forget to save, Control S. Okay, so after that, we are now going to run it as in the terminal, the Flutter pubget, to save the, or to update the pubspeak.yaml. Here, we're going to create the open new terminal. This terminal, we don't need to use this because this is the fast API server. So we need to open new terminal. Then Flutter pubget. So this one is to update the pubspeak.yaml. Oh, okay. So we need to inside in this folder because we have a folder, then subfolder. So we need to go inside in the EI Ulama 1 folder. Okay. Then Flutter pubget. Okay, so it's now running. This one, it's reading this one and updating it. It's update this. Okay, so I guess it's done. Then now we're going now to run Flutter run. So here it says Flutter run. Then select the Chrome browser. Okay, so here Flutter run. Then select the Chrome. Okay, so we're now going to wait. Ta-da! It is now running. So now we're going now to chat. Hi. Then we're going to wait. Ta-da! Voila! So you have now your own EI. That's awesome, right? Cheers! Bye!